Is torture an effective way to gain information? Well, this is, of course, a very complicated question. Hi and welcome back to MRTV. Today I'm going to show you a really exciting use case for virtual reality in training and education. We're going to look at Ovation, an app that will allow you to train public speaking. And I'm going to show you that with the Reverb G2 Omnicept edition. This headset is the Reverb G2, but it has additional sensors like, for example, a heart rate monitor and eye tracking and even a mouth tracker. Some of these sensors Ovation is going to use, and it's pretty fantastic. So absolutely stay tuned, watch the whole video because all of this goodness is coming up. And here we are directly in the tutorial of Ovation. I'm in a boardroom right now, and well, there is a mode that's called prompt, and I have to answer a certain question, and I only have like 1 minute, and everything is being recorded. So here, my prompt is, how has video conferencing improved or worsened productivity? And yeah, then I simply go about it. So let's listen to my words of wisdom in front of this boardroom. Hello there. In my opinion, video conferencing indeed did improve productivity because now we can work wherever we want. We can work in the office, in our office, of course, but we could also work at home or wherever we are. And I think okay, no need to listen to my whole speech. Sustain eye contact. It tells me what I should do. That is the cool thing. Because of the eye tracking, it knows where exactly I'm looking at. And later there's going to be analytics and they're going to show me what I did right and wrong. And here there was a filler word, kind of. And it told me I should pause more. So it's so interesting and great that I directly get hints while I'm doing my speech, what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. This, of course, is incredibly helpful, and there's going to be so much more analytics, and I'm going to show you to that in a moment. But first, my speech ended here. Yes, that's me, Sebastian. MRTV Sebastian, giving important answers. Now that was a very impressive speech. And here you see my grades. I'm being graded on different kind of things. The attention that I give to the audience, and so on and so forth. It is absolutely impressive what kind of feedback Ovation is giving me here. For example, I didn't pause regularly. I didn't do any pauses, and that's already a very important learning for me. Another thing that I think is impressive is that all my words are being analyzed, and especially the filler words are important. So it seems I say well much too often when I give a free speech, and these analytics are so important for me later. This was only a 1 minute speech that I can play back here, as you can tell, and I can even see now at whom am I looking at in the course of that 1 minute, and you will see that in these percentages. So that's why the eye tracking that the Reverb G2 Omnicept is giving me here is so important. And it's simply cool that you can check out your speech from another position later to see how you're doing. Now that was the boardroom. Let's check out some other environment, and there are quite a few environments in Ovation. One of these environments is the lecture hall, and here I gave another speech, and I directly show you the playback here now. The question here was, does money buy happiness? And I gave a very important speech here, and I believe the audience was impressed by that speech. Anyways, the important part is now the analytics, and you've seen already some kind of analytics, exactly the filler words and so on, and where do I look at, you know that. But what's also cool, there's much more, because also your heart rate and your mental load is being recorded. So let's check out these functions. So I just stop the playback, and here are the analytics. So first of all, the gaze, you can check where you look at. You can check your voice, the pitch, and here, the brain power, the bioanalytics. And that is only possible because the Reverb G2 offers to record the cognitive load. And here you can see whenever, my cognitive load was very high or very low. And also for the nerves, my heart rate over time, extremes, the max, the min. And well, you can see that over time, and you can simply replay whatever you said, and then you can tell, okay, in that moment, I was like super nervous or excited. You can tell that from the heart frequency, and well, you can learn something about it, right? Whenever you were super excited, probably you should calm down a bit. And now, because you have studied that, you know that before you give the actual speech, and you can improve on that. And I think that is so valuable. But there's more. You can also train your presentations, your slides. So let's check this out. And here's the custom speech setup. And you can import slides from your computer. You can import those PowerPoints or other formats, and then you can simply train your own presentation. For example, this was an example. You can go through the slides to check out if that import is correct. And once you're happy, you simply go for it, and then you do have your presentation within Ovation. And you can also change the environment. If you want, for example, you can put a screen there, and in this tutorial here, I am supposed to clear all the arrangements. I do that, and then to put up a screen only. So let's check this out. And then here's the screen that I should put there, and then here is the screen. So many options that you have here. It is pretty amazing. Or handhelds. You can choose to use a mic, or you can choose to have like a laser pointer. It's just, you can train however the situation is going to be when you are standing in front of the real audience, and that is so cool as well. What you see here right now, you can also change the audience, the ratio between men and women, and what they're wearing, and all these kind of things. Yeah, nice, exactly. It is pretty amazing.
Perfect.
And I'm a big fan of this app together with the Omnicept. As you can tell, for training public speaking, Ovation together with the Reverb G2 Omnicept are a strong team. And I'm going to leave links to Ovation and to the Reverb G2 Omnicept down in the description of this video. I think that VR is amazing. Well, that is not news for you, right? But also for other areas other than gaming, this is going to revolutionize how we work and train and learn and educate. It is pretty amazing. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If yes, give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you've not yet subscribed to MRTV yet, then absolutely do that now, and also click on the bell button so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And now I want to hear from you. What do you think about this app? And have you used VR for other purposes than gaming? Do let me know in the comment section below. And now I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode.